I'm Dan Ackerman, Senior Editor at Cnet.com, and this is the Fujitsu LifeBook U810. This is a UMPC, which means Ultra Mobile PC, in case you've been hiding under a rock. And UMPCs are generally computers that are sort of half smartphone, half ultra portable laptop. Unfortunately, they're usually kind of stripped down like smartphones, but they're priced more like regular laptops. This is actually one of the more useful UMPCs we've seen, thanks in part to its sort of full-size keyboard. You can actually use it for thumb typing, or you can put it down and kind of type on it like this. You kind of want to use the two-finger method. The keyboard is great. What we hate, though, is on a really small keyboard like this, you have to double map a lot of the keys. And some really useful keys, like the tab key, which is double mapped to the space bar, or the page up and page down keys, which are double mapped to some other keys on here, are really kind of hard to get to. And if you're scrolling through a web page, you kind of want to be able to page down pretty quickly. Now, to navigate through the system, you've got a pointing stick over here, left and right mouse buttons, and some separate page up and page down, and a function key all up here along the top end of the system. A little hard to get to, but that's because this is actually also a convertible tablet. You can take the lid, flip it around like this, and you can still get to the mouse pointer and the mouse buttons. If you need a few more ins and outs than this little guy has, I think it has one USB port on it, you can actually get this optional $80 docking station. You just plug it right in over here, and that gives you a couple more USB ports, a place to plug the power plug in, and a VGA out in case you want to send this to a big monitor. Now, compared to a lot of other UMPCs, which can run $2,000 or more, this guy's about $1,000, actually pretty reasonable. You get some cool extras like an SD card slot, and it's a touch screen, which means you can take your finger and use it on the screen or use the included stylus. But if you want to carry around a fairly portable web surfing and office document working machine in your pocket, you should check it out. I'm Dan Ackerman, and that's the Fujitsu LifeBook U810.